You won't believe what we've created. These actors, they're not just actors. They're state-of-the-art robotic, organic clones
with, although we don't like the terms clone or AI, they can learn and adapt to storylines based on an implanted autobiography. Viewers can also help shape their personality and decisions to a degree.
Is a revolution in interactive entertainment, where viewers not only get to know characters, they help form their personalities and actions.
For the first time, viewers will be able to use their smart devices or computer, suggest decisions,
shape plot lines, and engage in an unprecedented immersion of storytelling and character development.
Just like traditional humans, our actors need sleep at night. It's here where viewer participation comes into play. Viewers can submit suggestions,
Advice, artwork, poems, anything really. During sleep, actors will have viewer-submitted feedback peppered into their dreams.
For example, say you think Diane should leave Dorian because he wasn't honest about Isadora.
Isadora's just a crazy old witch. She's out of the picture.
You can submit a letter to her telling her how you think she should confront him.
Girl, you can't trust a word he says. You need to leave him.
Girl, you can't trust a word he says. You need to leave him.
This letter will be uploaded into Diane's dreams and may influence her future thought and behaviors. The actor, however, will still have autonomy and the final say.
Your submissions may prime or nudge the actors, but it's never guaranteed. Everything is a fascinating interplay between the actor's personal biography, agency, loose story arcs, and viewer interaction. This dynamic means that even our showrunners and writers don't know exactly what will occur next.
Now, if you're thinking, hey, haven't we seen enough dystopian movies where robots or clones cause major problem and ethical concerns to know that this is a bad idea?
Keep in mind that our actors are not simply robots with cloned organic materials. They are independent beings with an unconscious that is shaped by the collective viewership. In fact, we don't think of our actors as clones or robotic AI chatbots. These are pejorative terms that we hope will fade from public use over time. Words like artificial or even clone imply that a being isn't genuine or is just some kind of derivative.
we consider our actors to be just as genuine and real as traditional humans. And, trust us, they feel the same way.
Our actors know who and what they are, and they celebrate it. None of them are being misled or used for some nefarious purpose. And the audience input, or whispers, as we like to call them, doesn't mean that the characters are controlled.
Our unconscious was shaped by evolution and generations before us. Now we're shaping the unconscious of something new.
You know, sometimes when people watch a show, they scream at the characters on the screen like, no, don't do that. But with this, they can sometimes hear us on some level. Unbelievable.
Critics might argue that viewer influence via dreams undermines our position that our actors are independent. But in response to that, think about all of the factors outside of our own control that shape the thoughts and decisions of traditional humans. Traditional humans are influenced by countless unchosen instincts, reflexes, visceral and emotional reactions, and dreams. But generally speaking, we don't say that someone is programmed or robotic because of these factors. In fact, we'd probably be offended if someone said our choices were inauthentic. The choices and stories that our actors experience are as real as the events in our everyday lives. So join us tonight for a bold new wave of entertainment. We hope you'll send a whisper to your favorite character.